I'm just out here in beautiful nature and just soaking up all of this energy around me, if you can see that. Yeah, just being amongst all the trees. And the thing is, why I'm always around trees is that they just give off so much beautiful energy. Have you ever watched that movie Avatar? And how they were always going to a certain tree where they would just take their loved ones if their loved ones were ill or anything like that, or maybe they just wanted to come to a place of just being at peace. Well, the energies and everything that comes from these beautiful trees are amazing, guys. Just get out in nature and go for a walk. Ground yourself out in nature. Take off your shoes. Walk on the grass if you have to. And just spend a bit of time just grounding in our beautiful planet, our beautiful Gaia, out in new heaven on earth. And just get beside a tree. Hug it like I do. Oh, always. Always hugging these trees because man, there's the beautiful energies that just come from them. I mean, I know I've already said that, but I can't say it enough times. I'm going to say something here because I know that there's a lot of people that sort of like are looking for a home, where they can go and watch videos and also learn a lot of information of everything that's going on about the ascension, the great awakening. Now, I'm not going to get into red pilling people because a lot of us have already had enough of the red pill scenario and to wake up and things like that. So I won't be getting into red pilling people and anything like that. It's all about, is about growth, spiritual growth. It's about finding your truth of who you are, where you're from. People that have experienced their awakening, their ascension, are still looking for their soul family, still looking for those that they resonate with. And we could come across a lot of videos, we could come across a lot of people that we resonate with, but sometimes we just still don't feel that that's the place for us. And I'm going to tell you why that is because when you are, let's just say for instance, you're following someone like, who can I think at the top of my head? Let's just say Laurie Ladd. She is awesome. Oh, she is so inspiring and I love her so much. I do listen to her videos and I do listen to her advice and everything like that she gives. She has a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, and I just love her. She's just so awesome. But the thing is that I don't vibrate at the same frequency as her to how do I say, follow her. And my point that I'm trying to make is that we can resonate with our soul family when we are all at a vibrational frequency. If we are all vibrating at a frequency, vibration, that's how we find our soul family. That's how we resonate with the ones that we listen to. And if you're watching this right now and you don't resonate with me, you don't vibe with me, that's okay. It doesn't mean that that you don't like what I'm saying, or it doesn't mean that you don't resonate with the message that I bring. It just means that we're not a vibrational match or frequency. Do you follow me? It's like if I was to go and follow someone and I listened to their messages all the time, and I resonated with them all the time, and I stuck with them all the time, and I learnt and I grew and I evolved, and then they became my soul family, my soul tribe. And the reason being is because we're on the same vibration. Do you follow me what I'm saying now? Is that when we're looking for our soul family, those are the ones that we are going to vibe with. We're going to be at the same frequency, we're going to be at the same vibration, and that's where we're going to feel most comfortable. Alright, so enough about that subject. Anyway, another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is ego. It's a subject that none of us like to talk about, right? And the thing is that it's just been pressing on my heart to talk about this, because a lot of us can get into that place of ego again. Ego is like the driving force, it's like the false identity, okay? It is a false identity. And when we get into our ego, and we allow our ego to be the driver of these vehicles, this car, a lot goes wrong. And a lot of suffering, a lot of stress and anxiety comes because of ego. So when we're over in our ego, yeah, it's just not a good place to be. So way that I do this is that I always check my thoughts, my thinking. If something comes into my mind and I know it's not me, but there's a thought that is there, what I try to do is I look at that thought. If it's a negative thought, I go and send love to it. I put a lot of energy into just bringing a lot of love around a negative thought that might have came into my mind and my thoughts. And I just surround it with so much love. And you know, when you do that, guess what happens, guys? When you start to, you know, come around that thought, if there's a negative thought that you have and you come around that thought and you just fill it with lots of unconditional love, it disappears. It just disappears and it goes away. And then it's like, oh, okay, you get on with your day. So ego can do that to us some of the time. And we just got to find ways on how to be the best version of ourselves, really. You know, just get into that place of being, stop all the hating, disliking, stop all the arguing, all the bickering, all the complaining, the moaning, and all the rest of it, and just get into a place of peace and joy and love and laughter and happiness. You know, be in your high vibration frequency of yourself. Okay, so oh yeah, and another thing too that I want to mention is that we could do the inner work, and it's not something that we do externally. Okay, you got to go internally. So you go within and you do a lot of inner work. It's an inside job. That's what I like to call it. You know, you get on you watch some of those movies and you get people that are doing an inside job. Well, we've got an inside job to do as well. So get back to the organic way of life. Get out in nature like I have right here. There's a little creek down here beside me. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah. Well, beautiful day today. I just love it. And okay, where was I? Alright, so yeah, just get back to the organic way of life. Um, do your inner work, and try not to listen to everything that's going on the news, right? There's a lot of negative stuff that's going on the news, and they're still trying to push out fear. Fear is one of the main culprits that brings people down into a low vibrational frequency. And what we're trying to get you guys to do is to raise your vibration. And we won't be able to do that if we're going to be watching things that have got a low frequency, right? So yeah, I just love being out here in nature. It's just so soothing. And I just wish you guys could be here with me, but hey, I've got you on camera, haven't I? And you're watching and listening, and I thank you for being here with me. I do appreciate it, and I am so grateful to you guys. We're all in this together, right? We are all in this together. Creating a new world, creating new lives, bringing in beautiful energy, and just bringing in some beautiful energy and downloads of light codes come from the sun right now. Yeah, I actually love all of my brothers and sisters. I have a really awesome team of people that I have meditations with, and they are just so awesome. I love those guys. And it's good when you find your soul family, when you find where you belong. That's where you'll stick. That's where you'll stay. You know, because you can resonate with the people and those that become your family. So I'll just share a little thing with you guys about 3 years ago when I had my awakening. And let me say something too, is that just because I had an awakening or a walk-in experience like 3 years ago does not make me 3 years old. we sort of like get into this place like, oh, you know, I've been awakened since 2012, so I'm like 7 years old, or I'm like 10 years old. No. What I'm going to say is that we are ancient beings of light, been around for a long time. Old souls are souls that have just been doing this many times, incarnating, reincarnating, coming back, going out, coming back again, going out. That's what you call an old soul. New souls will be those that probably only incarnated maybe once or twice, 3 times if you will. But all the other ones that are all the old souls, most likely been doing it quite a lot, you know, reincarnating, going out again, come back in again. Alright, so I'll just give you a look at this beautiful place behind me. Oh, look at that. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, I just love being out in nature, and you've got to get back to the organic way of life. This is it, you guys. Get back to that organic way of life. You know? It's where all the beautiful energy is. I used to live in the city about a couple of years ago, and I moved out of the city. I had to get out of there. So once I had my walking experience and awakening, that's when it was time to go. And I tell you what, during that time too, it was really hard to get out of the city because they had locked the city down, so nobody could get out. And well, you couldn't actually get out of the city because they weren't going to let you out until you had one of those, you know. So until you've had one of those, then you could be allowed to go through the borderline. So that was a bit of a challenge for me, because it was like, oh my goodness, I've got to wait another year before I can actually leave. But I tell you what, as soon as the borders came down and everything opened up again, we were gone. That is it, out of the city. Get away from all of the 5G and all of the AI and everything that's happening in the cities and things like that. You're just boxed in. Got this wall around you. And you know, I'm in a place where I have never felt so alive in such a beautiful time as this. The freedom and just being out here in beautiful nature. Look at it, guys. Look at beautiful nature. Isn't that amazing? It is just so amazing, and I am so stoked to be out here and to share this with you guys. So I just encourage you guys to keep going, keep doing your best, be the best version of yourself, and raise your vibration continuously. Drink lots of fresh, clean water, no water with fluoride in it. Eat lots of healthy vegetables and fruit and things like that. Detox if you need to. Do a lot of cleansing. Do a lot of clearing. Meditation. Align the chakras. That's how I do. And yeah, spend some time with your family, and don't forget, have fun, guys. Get out there and have fun as well. You know, you got to have a bit of a laugh. You got to have some time with your family. Have some time with your friends, maybe your partner, if you have one. And your children. Your children bring the most greatest joy into your life. They're just a whole lot of work, but they're a whole lot of fun and joy too. What else can I tell you? Yeah, so be the best version of yourself and drink lots of water. Plenty of water. Stay hydrated, guys. Lots of fruit and vegetables, good healthy food. Stay away from all the processed foods and everything. What else can I tell you? Yeah, detox. Maybe eat some superfoods and things like that. I was talking to Lyra, and I were having a bit of a live stream on Telegram. So if you are watching this and you feel like going over to our Telegram page, and please come and join us. You're most welcome, and it's a really good place to be because you can actually communicate with everyone and connect. Alright, and you can also post whatever you like on the page as well. So that's another page that I've set up for anyone wanting to, you know, just fellowship, connect, and be amongst the community, the soul family, so that we're all there to support one another. That's what we're all there for. So beautiful out here. I love it. You're always going to find me where there's a lot of trees, especially if I bring you guys out here into nature and everything. And also I like to bring you to beside a body of water as well. Look that down there. But yeah. Alright guys, love yous. Hope that you guys can resonate with some of the things that I've been saying on here, and that it is for you. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and click on the links below that I have there. You can go and do a course, and that's one of Ishmael's website. It's on his website there. There are courses that he has on there, and also go and click on the link if you'd like to have a little read of his book, which is Our Cosmic Origin. Alright, so I'm going to leave these guys for now, and get back to you guys in another time when I make another video on another beautiful day out in beautiful nature. I like bringing you guys out here. I'm pretty sure that he's like coming out in nature with me as well, and on these nature walks. Alrighty. Have a good day. We'll see you again soon. Bye.